The illustration of the front cover and the white front cover background, I'm going to match them in the same layer. So I will just go to the layer that is above, and I will say that I like to merge them. Okay, so we right now have them both in the same layer. There's something here I don't really like, which is this little piece of black color, so I'm just going to rub this out. Just painting with a little bit of white on top of this. Okay. Let's see if I can just... I like to see where is exactly the bottom of this, and I like to move the invisible cities. So with this layer active, okay, let's put it there, and I like to draw with a very thin paintbrush this line in black. Okay, I'm going to introduce the publisher at the top, and let's see if I can just finish organizing the elements. Okay, I like to move the name of the writer All right, so I'm going to go to the publisher. I'm going to select all, edit copy. I will go to this document, edit, paste as new layer. Okay, I'm just going to edit the layer attributes, and I'm going to say that this is the logo of the front cover. Okay. Click and move to the right place. I'm going to make this bigger. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate this layer because I'm going to put this one as well in the spine, right? But this time it's going to be logo spine. Okay, right now it's piled up on top of the other one, so just clicking and dragging, I will just bring this to the side. Okay, all right. I'm going to duplicate as well Invisible Cities and Italo Calvino, and Italo Calvino, I'm just going to write author in the spine. And I'm going just to rotate it. I've changed my mind about the position of the logo type in the spine. So what I'm going to do is to go there, and I'm just going to place it in the middle. Okay, I'm going to move Italo Calvino downwards. Duplicate layer. And this is the title in the spine. Click and drag and rotate, and just placed in the right place. Let's put the spine in white. I'm going to create a new layer, right? Which is going to be a spine background. will pelt it up below all the information about the spine, right? I will take the rectangle selection tool and I'm going to paint this in white. Okay, perfect. So I have already my front cover and the spine. I'm going to go for the background. I will create a new layer which is going to be background. And I think that the background is going to be some kind of black and white. So this is what I'm going to do. The upper part will be white. And the lower part is going to be some kind of black color, which I think might be nice. Okay. Okay. All right, select none. I will select the code bar. So select all, edit copy, go to the document, edit, paste as new layer. This new layer, please rename it in edit layer attributes as barcode. Move to the right place. I will create a text box in the document. To include the summary. Okay, so this time the typography, I need this white. Okay, Helvetica New is correct. So what I'm going to do is to open the file that contains all the written information I want to include. Okay, I will copy and I will paste in the document. Maybe it's too long. How big should that be? I recommend should be around 10. Okay, white color. There I have my text. This one should be white as well. Okay, might be nice if the first letter is a bit bigger. So let's write 20 here. The book explores the imagination. Okay, perfect. Let's see if just making this wider things fit a bit better. Yes, I still need some space for the the endorsement. Okay. Something else to be done. I'm going to include some kind of portrait of the author. So I will select none. I will take the circle selection tool, right? I'm going to copy, edit copy, edit paste as new layer, and this is going to be portrait. Let's see how big should that be. Pressing Ctrl simultaneously will do some kind of transformation that is proportional. Okay, so what's left? I'm going to include an endorsement, which is this one from the New York Times. So I think that I'm going to write, I'm going to create a new text layer for the endorsement, which is going to be exactly the same size, the same width. It's going to be white, no white, maybe some red color might fit. Okay. I'm just going to label this one as endorsement. Okay, some finishing touches. The text is not very well organized regarding the right side. So what I'm going to do is this invisible cities and then the summary, that is the endorsement on the summary. I'm going to go to justify paragraph, right? And I'm just going to put this centered. Okay, and regarding the summary, I'm going to select all this and I will just put this justify. Let's see if it fits a bit better. Yeah, all right, things that are left. I have to introduce the address of the book, of the publisher, which is this one. So I will create a new text box. I will write this information in white. Okay. I'm going to include as well the logo of the publisher here, right? So I'm just going to go to logo of the spine. I'm just going to duplicate the layer. I will click and drag. I think I don't really like the spine the way it is, so I'm going to go to background spine, and I'm going to repaint this little surface in black. Okay. In the logo of the spine, what I'm going to do is say colors invert. We have to mark exactly where we have to crop the image, right? So what I'm going to do is to go to the background again, right? And using the pencil, I'm going to mark perfectly where we have to cut out. So with a very small pencil, I'm just going to mark where we have to make the cuts whenever this is done. The spine. It's just making lines all along the grids. Okay, all right, I'm going to hide the grids for a second so you can see what we have done, really. Okay, so we have exactly the places where we have to cut everything out. All right, okay, this background, I'm just going to, we should eliminate the gray area. It's not really necessary anymore. Okay, so let's check if we have all the layers perfectly labeled. We have the white front cover, then we have all the letterings, we have the logo of the front cover, we have the spine background, the author spine, the title spine, the logo. Okay, I think it might be a good idea just to create some groups for the layers. So I'm going to create a layer group that is going to be front cover, and this front cover group, I'm just going to click and drag those things I should have. Logo in the front cover as well should be included. Okay, I will create a new layer group, which is going to be the spine. And in the spine, I'm going to include the author spine, the spine background. I'm going to include the title of the spine and the logo of the spine. Okay, so we have all the information perfectly organized. In addition, I'm going to, oh, that was the background. Oops, something happened. Is that things are not piled up in the right place. Okay. That's it. I was saying that we don't need this in the background anymore. So I'm just going to go to the background layer and repeat this in white. Okay. Right now we have the document ready to save and print, and this is what we have to do. Let's check if we have everything perfectly created. I have the background, I have the front cover group of layers that include all the things. Oh, the typography is not in the right place, right? Now we can visualize everything. We have the white front cover background with the logo, the title, and then the author. Then we have the spine with all the information about the logo, the title, the spine background, and the author. Right now we can see everything. And then we have the background or the back cover with the background color, the logo, the portrait. We have all the written information on the barcode. Okay, so this is ready to print. So what should we do? Let's put just this a little bit more elegant. Just cropping all these lines same height. Okay. Okay, this one at the top as well. These ones to the side. And these ones to the other side. Okay, so select now. All right, two things we have to do. On one side is File, Save. This is book cover design. XCF. All right, I'm just going to put this into the file that contains all my graphic designs. Okay. And File, Export As. Scroll down until you get to PDF, which is portable document format, export, apply layer mask, convert bitmaps, omit hidden layers, export. There we have the document ready to print.